Good morning. It is 6:31 a.m. Thanks for joining us on Good Morning 4 States. I'm Katie Owen, and here are your local headlines. The Cherokee County Sheriff's Office identifies the suspect in a Riverton burglary. Authorities arrested 20-year-old Hunter Green of Galena after deputies say he burglarized a shop near Southeast 60th Street Friday morning. The owner of the shop said he found Green inside, fired a round into the ground to scare him off, and then chased the suspect into the nearby woods. After an hour of looking and a foot chase, authorities arrested Green. He's been held in the Cherokee County Jail in lieu of a $14,500 bond on allegations of 2 counts of burglary, 2 counts of theft, 2 counts of criminal trespass, and 1 count of criminal damage to property. Local Girl Scout troops are learning more about why their campsite is closing and what the future might hold. The Girl Scouts of Missouri Heartland held a meeting across the Show Me State. This was to answer questions about the potential sale of the organization's properties. That includes Camp Mentahama in Newton County. The meeting was a request from the delegates within the organization after the closure of the properties were announced back in September. In the announcement, officials said the camp would be closing by December 16th and then sold. Friends of Camp Mentahama then proposed to become a nonprofit group. That group would then work with the council and to own and maintain the property, which would then take expenses off of the council. That request was denied. The FCM group attended Saturday's meeting to get their questions answered about what's next for the closing of the campground. The group is now hoping to reach out to the other potential buyers to at least keep the site operational for the community to use.
Right now, we are focused on working with investors who are interested in purchasing the property and maintaining it as an asset in the community.
GSMH CEO Ann Suits responded to the meeting saying, quote, GSMH will continue to move our council forward by using its resources wisely and making decisions about its resources that are best for our council, for the girls we serve today and the girls we will serve in the future. We remain committed to providing Girl Scouts in all areas of our council opportunities to build their leadership skills in the outdoors, as we have done since 1912, end quote. We have the full statement on our website at 4stateshomepage.com. The provost of a local university is saying goodbye soon. PSU's Provost Lynette Olson will retire in June of 2019. Olson has been in the position for more than 8 years. Her teaching career includes 14 years at Manhattan Christian College and 8 years at South Dakota University. She started at Pittsburgh State in 1996 as a professor. Olson says it has been my interactions with faculty, staff, students, administrators, and PSU's many supporters that have made each day of these past years rich and continuously new. I've truly had the professional time of my life, end quote. PSU will now start the search for Olson's successor. Runners lace up their shoes to help students at an Oklahoma high school. Saturday was the first annual Turkey Trot 5K. It was hosted by the J Education Foundation. Participants could have a team of up to 10 people compete or run on their own. Money raised from the event goes toward the organization's scholarship funds. And last year, they were there and able to award scholarships to nearly 40 students. One of the foundation's board members says that she's thankful for all of the support from the town.
This is an amazing community. We pull together for everything. There's so many workers that just pile in droves just to help out. It's pretty neat. I would hate to live in a big city because I love the help that you get from a small town.
And next month, the J Education Foundation will be hosting its annual Holiday Home Tour fundraiser. With the help of the community, one local church's youth group is hoping to make a big trip next year. The Pittsburgh Church of the Nazarene held a potato bar fundraiser in efforts of raising money for 11 of their students. The group will be going to the Nazarene Youth Conference in Phoenix, Arizona, with thousands expected to be in attendance. The conference is held every 4 years, and for many at the church, it means a lot to see community members come out and support them. The trip cost around $1,600 per student.
Being able to go across the country and able to do all these different service projects and to be together with an enormous group of students that just want to love God and just be with Him is an amazing experience that I have yet to have.
The 11 students will be making the trip next summer. If you're interested in making any donations to assist them in covering costs for the trip, you can call the church at 231-0658. And now let's go to Coleman Bandy with today's Fastcast. Good morning, Coleman. How is that weather outside?
Well, it's chilly out there right now, Katie. Temperature